welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to it, and also make sure you push that thumbs up button. Today we got the Assassin and 502 Dream going to defend their titles, and none other than a cage match against Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. So now let's go ahead and jump into that. Let's look at the power rankings, and we'll look at NXT. I did not do that. It did that on its own, just so you're aware. That's after last week. 502's right up there with us. So, yeah. And then we're gonna go. Oops. We're gonna look at rivalries. Okay, it's getting good. Can you adjust that at all? Okay. So what we're gonna do is go to the night show. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the show.
Welcome everybody to the hottest wrestling program in the entire world. Welcome everybody to NXT. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action on tap right now.
Here we're gonna randomize the winner. It goes to Angelo Dawkins. He defeated Tucker Knight. We're gonna assimilate that. Cassius called him out, and he lost. So we got Kairi Sane against Bianca Belair. One-on-one rivalry match. We're gonna randomize the winner. And Bianca Belair defeated Kara. That's a little weird. Next up, we got a one-on-one. A-Lister Black versus Johnny Gargano. And Black defeats Johnny. Now the next match, we got the Tag Team Championships on the line. The Assassin and Velveteen Dream. The Assassin's Dream facing Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. This should be a good matchup. This is going to be in a steel cage. I repeat, this is going to be in a steel cage. So all four men will be in the ring at the same time. And this should be a very entertaining match coming up. Here we go. Everybody should be on the edges of their seats during this match. They got a new entrance.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Assassin, and Velveteen Dream, the Assassin.
And for me, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any, considering the title is not on the line tonight.
I don't know, Michael. Part of me thinks he'll fight this fight just like it was any other, regardless of what's at stake.
Assassin with a new look. He got some glasses and he got a cap. Changed the colors. Trying to be more in the team spirit, I guess. So showing some support to his teammate.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
The multifaceted mixed martial arts backgrounds of both Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish make them a threat to each and every tag team in WWE. These were two men that had a reputation that preceded them after their success all over the world. But these are two men who have lived up to those expectations ever since showing up on NXT. They're debuting alongside Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 with one goal in mind: to shock the system.
The Re-Dragons. Looking at the future right there, gentlemen.
All right. There we go, inside the cage.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Gets him with the fist. Thring and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Down he goes with a scoop slam. There's the backbreaker, guys.
Assassin just taking it to either one of them.
Ooh, there's the breaker.
He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. And a lethal clothesline. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Assassin going up. Assassin coming back down.
Its mark. He's on the defensive here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Nice neck breaker.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Assassin trying to help his teammate. Bobby T's in.
Beautiful side Russian leg
He's paying for it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. The flying forearm finds his target, and now he goes for it a second time, using his knee now. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Oh, he misses the clothesline.
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy. Just ruthless. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Lights up his chest with a chop. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Dragon suplex. It's clothesline after clothesline. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Back to the basics with this stretch. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the
That's
win.
back after Bobby Fish.
There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Flattens him with a clothesline. We may have discovered his favorite move. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And he hits a vicious neck breaker. And we're back to this form of attack.
Uh-oh.
He caught him slipping. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Here we go again.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match. And I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good.
That's kind of boring,
of that.
to be honest.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the Assassin and Velveteen Dream, the Assassin.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Okay. So Assassin's Dream defeated Undisputed Era. Still cage match, and honestly, it's kind of boring. We're gonna go ahead and go to our next week. Let's see what's on tonight's show. Alright, so we have a rivalry match. And no title on the line. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the show.
And we're starting this card off with some
First
fireworks.
match
Let's
is
do this.
Belair
What a
versus
night.
Carey once again. And we're going to randomize this. Deontay wins once again. He called out Cassius, and this time Cassius won. Roger Strong with the manager Bobby Fish, of course, going against Kane. Got tag team action coming up next. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus the Street Profits. It was just an average match. And it looks like looks like we got new number 1 Adam Cole, the singles champion. Okay, so they've become the number 1 contenders now. A-lister 1. And there you go. The Assassins set to take on Pete Dunne for a non-title match. I don't think you can hold more than 1 title at a time on here.
His clothesline finds
Right away,
the
just going
mark.
after him.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Punishing attack on the body. We may have discovered his favorite move. Unleashing it for the 2nd time now. A jarring neck breaker.
Oh, what a German suplex.
He's focusing on the face now. Closed fist. Uh-oh, the diving fist drop.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and competence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really...
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
He's back in control here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Using all his
Well,
power to
thinking.
drive him to the mat. Look at this. Look at this. Right to the body.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top. Incoming.
That's
that was a
another.
hard
Misses.
shot. What a strike. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, he's just so dominant.
He's going for it all.
The Assassin going back
The
up
finisher
top.
could absolutely end this match.
Diving
like what
elbow,
you were
it
saying,
hits.
but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to pull the Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with, I think this is the beginning of the end.
When this guy's on, look out. And he hits with a diving assault.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh, man. Inside out.
Wow. What a powerful toss.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk.
Dunne is in position. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now he's...
Man.
But can he follow up here?
Gentlemen, he may get the 3 count right here.
I think think so.
Nope.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet. Too early.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's just so dominant. He wants to do this in the ring. Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. Good point. Going for broke.
What's he doing here?
And he delivers a
Oh.
DDT.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Back now inside the ring. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up. I got to say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Message delivered.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Hooked him up.
And there it is. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dunn is in position.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on there with one move after the other. It's devastating.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And the fight must go on.
Not yet.
Dunn is in position.
Uh-oh.
Dunn is in position.
The bitter end. This is a cover here. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Going for an encore here. Takes him down in a major way, too. Here, this guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, man, Dunn is in trouble now.
Here he comes. Look at this. When this guy's
Oh.
on, look out. He's looking at it.
Down, Samoan driver. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's
Got him
gotta
good
be it
there.
right there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
The pinfall and the victory.
Assassin shows by. He's at the top of the power
Great
rankings.
win for the superstar. Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.
Okay. I just can't help but to wonder if we're still going to be in a rivalry with him coming up this next week. Wait. Let's go. Shows. Yeah, see, we can't do more than one title at a time. But we can go look at the Assassin. He's only been on the show for 1 month. He's held the tag team titles for 15 days so far. Let's go. Calendar. Go ahead and advance. Oops. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. It's held the title for 21 days. If they really think I'm gonna let my partner go out there by himself, they're crazy. Let's go. Actions, edit match. Add a manager. Hey, wait, what did I do? Confirm. Wait, no. Add a manager. Add one manager. Confirm. And you know the assassin's coming out with them. Why can't I do that? Add one manager. Confirm. Assassin. Tired 2. Whatever. Okay, we will go ahead and accept that. Okay. So we're gonna go on this one. Add one manager. Add one manager. there. Oh, we can throw a title in there? Okay. We're going against, let's make this Adam. Actually, you know what? While we have this rivalry going on, we go ahead and make this Pete. This title from him. Okay, so we're about to take his title. The next would be his title. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure you push that thumbs up button because that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to see the match, you got to stay tuned. Alright, peace.